I'm Scott Patient and I'm putting myself forward to be the next MP for Calder Valley. I live here, it's where I've raised our 3 children and it's where I work. I'm proud to have a long history of working with co-ops, most recently for Suma, the largest work-around co-op in Europe. My whole life has been shaped by Labour values. My dad was an active trade unionist in the 1980s and my mum was a proud NHS worker her whole life. When we started our own family, it was under a Labour government. I saw how Labour helped people in our communities, from Sure Start to tax credits, help that disappeared overnight when the Tory coalition government came into power. I got into politics because I love the Calder Valley and want it to be a better place for my children and all our families to live in. Like many others, I'm passionate about volunteering and I've spent decades as an environmental activist. I've been a parent governor at my children's school, I've been a voluntary flood warden for the last 7 years, and I even delivered food parcels during the pandemic on an electric cargo bike. Alongside fellow activists, I've campaigned for better funding for local schools, more reliable trains and buses, and for better pay and conditions for healthcare workers. In 2017, I was elected as a local town councillor, and then a year later took a crucial seat for Labour on Calderdale Council, taking that seat from the Tories. We then took majority control of the council for the first time in 20 years. I've been proud to be Calderdale Council's cabinet member with responsibilities for climate change, housing and the voluntary sector, but after 13 years of Tory rule, power at a local level just isn't enough. In 2015 and 2020, I saw firsthand the devastation that flooding brought to our communities. The Tories have crashed our economy and the environment. Climate change is the biggest issue of our times, locally, nationally and globally. There's no time to waste. We need a Labour government and a green industrial revolution. And with my experience working and campaigning on those issues, I want everyone in Calder Valley to play a major part in that journey. Calder Valley needs a Labour MP with a track record of winning. We all want to see the back of Craig Whittaker and his government. They've done nothing for us here. Successive Tory governments have been a disaster for constituencies in the north. Calder Valley deserves better, so does the whole country. Vote for me as your candidate and with your help we'll win back Calder Valley for Labour. I'll be a campaigning MP for everyone here, not just down in Westminster.